Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of the NNL Pro Tournament. The path to pro begins here. I'm Alex Cunningham alongside William Marchese. Will, we've waited a long time, and this day has finally come.
That's right. After months of preparation by the NNL staff and our great commentators for the NNL Pro Series, I am so excited to see the grip gauntlets that these competitors have arranged for us.
They're going to be awesome, and our competitors have been putting in a lot of hard work, and we have some of the best ninjas in the country ready to compete for your entertainment. So here's how it's going to work. Each athlete has submitted a 2-minute grip gauntlet, and it will be up to you to determine who moves on based on creativity, variety of obstacles, difficulty, and wow factor.
Yes, that's right. And remember, this is not a popularity contest. This is simply based on what you think was the better grip gauntlet. You are the judge and jury for this competition. And remember, after you watch this video, the link to vote will be in our community tab page, and there'll be a link in the description down below so you can go vote.
Well, we are kicking things off with a bang here in the Pro Tournament. It is our defending champion versus the leader in the clubhouse, Tiana Webberley, versus Addy Herman. Let's meet the athletes. Tiana Webberley capped off an incredible Season 5, in which she won 3 competitions and never finished off the podium by becoming the 2020 NNL World Champion. Not only that, but she showed her all-around prowess by winning the Climb the Ladder skill and finishing first in skills overall. In fact, Tiana also finished 3rd at the 2018 NNL World Championship. Sweet Tea is always a force to be reckoned with when she takes the course. Addy Herman may be this season's breakout star. After finishing 2nd in the Teen Female Division at the 2020 NNL World Championship, she graduated to the Elite Division, where she's won an unthinkable 16 competitions so far, and has finished in the top 3 in every one of her 20 competitions. Unsurprisingly, she leads both points and power rankings in the Elite Female Division thus far in Season 6. Will, this is not to discount Addy's experience at all, but this is really a battle of youth and experience.
That's right. Tiana has been doing this for many years now, and like you mentioned, she is the current National Ninja League World Champion for the women, and it's going to be interesting to see if Addy can overcome the champ.
Yeah, I mean, Addy has been on fire this season, so I cannot wait to see what these two are going to put up. So let's get right to it. Addy is the lower seed, so we'll start with her.
Hi, I'm Addy Herman, and this is the first round for the Pro Tournament.
Addy Herman at Vitality Obstacle Fitness, a great gym up in the Boston area. Gonna start off with some ring swing, and she has a lot of interesting stuff set up. Already some diagonal fly wheels.
Oh, looks like she's got herself a small audience cheering her on. All masked up, of course.
And I love to see this, the wingdings. The best obstacle at Worlds last year.
Exactly, as seen in National Ninja League Season 5 World Championship. Stage 2. Looks like we got a trio of wingdings to make her through, all at different angles, too. So that makes it even tougher.
Yeah, I'm liking the amount of laches we're seeing. They're all very tricky. I'm hoping that she's going to do some grip stuff a little bit later.
Well, we got ourselves a little bit of a flying handlebars here. Let's see.
I think those are called the bunny ears. At least that's what
there you go. Her fans are absolutely going wild for her, showing their support.
I love this. What has she got under there? I can't tell. I think. Okay, she was just using that to redirect.
Okay, that was fair.
Ring on there?
Super powerful, Addy.
Might have been. Looks like she's going to do a ring hop right here.
She's got to straighten it out, and this is a far toss. But she's got a good lache, and she's got it.
Ooh,
that was
perfect.
Impressive.
Perfect aim. A little bit of side to side. She's got to try to straighten herself out.
And I think she's heading back to the wingding. Nice catch.
Where will she go now?
About 30 seconds left. I think that's True backer coaching around, and we're going to see True later in the tournament.
Nice.
Onto the spinny wheel. Those are so tricky if you've ever done those, because it just eats your momentum. Now just some lache bars.
Gotta try to finish it up, hopefully.
How much does she have left?
Oh, this is close.
Oh, there it
There
is.
we go.
Oh, she's exhausted. I am exhausted just watching it. And as we come back into the commentary booth, good grief, she did a lot with her 2 minutes.
Yeah, she fought for those grips. A lot of laches, a lot of moves there. Different types of laches too. Different types of grips for the lache. So it was definitely a variety of jumps there. It was that was impressive. I like that.
I think if I had to give one constructive criticism, it seemed to be all kind of the same movement. So while there were a lot of different obstacles, there weren't necessarily a variety in that sense. Like there weren't any like tough, grippy things, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I understand that. I would say probably the wingdings or the handlebars were probably the 2 toughest grips that she did.
So a tough act to follow, but the door is open. Let's see how our defending champion Tiana Webberley does in her grip gauntlet.
Hi, my name is Tiana Webberley, and this is my first round of the NNL Pro Tournament.
Tiana at Movement Lab LA.
Off with a very nice jump into a trapezoid grip.
And she's got the sideways board there as well. Already some tough grips.
And that was an unstable bridge too.
Exactly, yeah. Looks like she's headed for a flywheel next.
Indeed.
Already a lot of different grips.
Yeah, variety is very important in this competition.
Absolutely.
I feel like.
You're at about 30 seconds.
Already
Looks
about
like
30 seconds in.
Yeah, looks like it's just her and her cameraman in the gym.
Probably Arnold, if I had to guess.
Yeah, it sounded like him. On to the cannonballs. Looks like she went down and back up. Now where will she go?
Head for the pegs. Maybe the salmon ladder next?
Ooh, that'd be interesting.
I think she's going to try diagonally for that cannonball. Come on, catch that cannonball.
There
Nice
we go.
recovery.
About 1 minute.
Nice recovery.
About a minute in now. So she's headed for that like infinite rumbling dice. Now
Very
on
nice.
a completely new side of the gym, I think. I think this is brand new.
This is new to me. Looks like is that a battering ram of some type?
It's a battering ram with a cannonball on it.
Yeah. Very nice. Very
About a
nice.
minute 30.
I guess the only way she can come back is the cliffhanger.
Let's see what she does. Shaking it out, make sure.
And indeed, it's going to be the cliffhanger.
Come on.
There we go. What a way to end it. That's a good way.
20 more seconds. Come
After already hanging and she's going underneath. I can't tell what that is. I think that's just boards.
How much?
But still,
on. Keep going. We got a few more seconds.
that's hard to grip onto. How much further can she get in the last few seconds?
That is very impressive.
Oh, she's running out of gas and time, and I think that is it.
Wow. A great effort by Tiana there, showing off that muscle and grip strength of hers. I really like that. I like that a lot. That is going to be quite the challenge for Addy, I would say.
Absolutely. And while Addy had a lot more like technical moves, this was essentially what I was asking out of Addy was some more, static grip elements, which Tiana had a lot of.
Yeah, a big variety of grips too. And I think there are 2 people who have a lot to say about both those runs.
I like where you're headed. Why don't you take it away to Lucio Batista and Henry Ferrarin?
All right, Henry. So we're going to start things off with Addy's run. What were your takeaways, sir?
So Addy, super impressive athlete. I mean, she's dominating in the NNL right now. Super young, a battle versus youth versus experience. The thing I was impressed most with in Addy's run was the change of direction. So it's kind of new school ninja is being able to build swing in different directions, and to me that was really impressive. Obviously, finishing the 2 minutes is also really impressive, but not too much change of grip. She didn't really display her fingertip strength that much. The wingdings were awesome, but again, the change of direction to me was really impressive.
All right, Lucio, off camera, you mentioned something about Addy's run to us. Would you like to tell the audience what you noticed?
Yeah, we happened to notice that during her run, somewhere towards like middle toward the end, looked like she went to go grab what seemed to be peg graspers that were upside down from devil steps. And she assessed the grip and then looked like she didn't like it, tried it again, and then decided to pull back and then change direction. So it looked somewhat like maybe she didn't feel comfortable going for that level of difficulty in that stage of the game, and then just diverted to another obstacle. So, I mean, smart from a game plan perspective not to fall, but it makes me wonder maybe it was too difficult and she was erring on the side of caution.
All right, moving on to Tiana. We're going to start with Lucio this time. Very different philosophy in terms of course design and grips that she went for. What were your main takeaways from Tiana's run?
I really enjoyed Tiana's run. It was well thought out. It seemed like she went first with more dynamic throwing movements, which I think is really smart. When you're more taxed, like those catches can be a little bit more difficult. And then she went towards at the end, going to more static grip movements, showing off two different completely styles of grip. She had a lot of all around different types of grips using cannonballs, different types of edges and ledges. So it was really, really good to see that much diversity in the run. And just really gritting it out and pushing through the whole thing. I mean, it was strong performance from Tiana for sure.
Yeah. Henry, is there anything for the next round, if she were to make it through, that you would like to see Tiana change in her philosophy of the grip gauntlet?
I mean, again, going for 2 minutes straight is really tough. And these two are elite athletes. Tiana had a great grip gauntlet all around. I would have liked to see her gut through that cliffhanger. Obviously, she's gassed out after 1:15. The thing that impressed me the most, though, with Tiana, which it's like really impressive, and to me, it's that youth versus experience. When you miss a cannonball and it starts swinging back and forth away from you, and she stayed calm and caught it on the second swing during that grip gauntlet, really impressive.
All right. So final question for both of you. Really, really quick answers. Who do you think won this competition? Henry, you first.
Ooh, it's close. Again, battle youth versus experience. Tiana had that awesome save, staying calm. Addy, the whole beginning of Addy's run, it was the change of direction moves are really impressive to me. But again, I have to go with Tiana's overall run. It had a little bit more diversity in different grips, but really close call.
All right, thank you. Lucio, same question.
I'm actually going to go against what Henry's saying, and I'm going with that here. I really feel like Henry mentioned it. I love the change of direction. It's really difficult to do, and putting it in there as a opening act was awesome. So I'm sticking to Addy on this one. I think she'll pull through.
All right. Well, thank you, both of you, for your analysis. And remember, everyone who is watching, it is up to you to decide who was going to move on to the semifinals of the NNL Pro Tournament. As you can see, our experts, they're split. It could go to either one. Remember, you are not voting based on popularity. You are voting based on who you think gave the better grip gauntlet and the better performance on their grip gauntlet.
I tell you what, I don't envy you guys. This is going to be a tough decision between two excellent athletes and two excellent grip gauntlets. And if you thought we started off with a bang on the women's side, we're going to start off with a bang on the men's side in a couple days with Nolan LaJoy versus Caleb Bergstrom. We hope you'll join us then. Thank you for watching the NNL Pro Tour.